Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a led discussion, and you know how we do it. On a led discussion, I just pick one or two concerning topics, and then I come here, and then I get my panelists or a guest here, and then we dive into the topics. And today, here with me, I have my brother Gabriel. Charlie, bro, how you doing?
I'm good, bro.
Oh, Charlie. How was your week?
Really, my normal levels now.
Okay, please speak more into the microphone for me, right? Okay, so then that's so guys. So on today's topic, we are gonna talk about hookup. Yes, I'm gonna dive more into that. What hookup is about, and then also we are gonna tackle the big question, which is should hookup be legalized in Ghana? Yes, so we are gonna dive more into that. So Gabriel,
Yo,
okay, let's go sharp sharp. So, Gabriel, so to your understanding, when you hear hookup, like what comes in your mind?
cup. Um, my understanding.
I
Oh, Charlie. Sorry.
know. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Before it was Ashao, and
Yeah.
then yes, it says Ashao, and then it is. Ashao is in what language? That's not a local Ghanaian dialect and the language we know it as Ashao, and then in the English it is prostitution. And now we hear they said what my point is that hookup is seen by some Gen Z youth as a rebranded form of prostitution. Just say I branded it. Well, if it want hookup, and it has become something everybody feels okay with. Yeah. So with hookup, when you say hookup, do you feel disgusted? Do you feel like, oh, what the heck?
If I shall be the disgusting part, but the whole cup, they'll be like the
The
prophylactic.
brand
Yeah,
is so you people
prophylactic.
are more comfortable
Yeah.
with hookup. Yeah. Back here it was like a shower prostitution, like yeah.
Got China no kwa shower in bathroom.
Yeah.
If you hook up, you'll be like, okay, and then
Yeah.
something right.
I get it. So hookup culture is widespread among young women in the urban in the urban centers like Accra, often facilitated through social media and then peer networks. This is how they work, right?
Yeah.
It's normally by it's mainly in Accra. So like Gabriel, like if you look in Accra here, where are some of the places in Accra? Because now not all of them not like not all of them stand by the roadside though.
Oh yeah, we have places everywhere.
Yeah, but and then some of them too they are indoor. You book them, they give you that you give them the address and then they
Oh
come.
yeah, we have this app also, exotic app.
Exotic app.
Exotic Ghana app that you find any of them in Labadi. They
It's an
everywhere.
app.
Oh yeah, we have that app.
Charlie, I for try
Okay,
and
if
see
you
if
guys
it
want,
works.
oh yeah, I have the app here. So it is exotic. Or even you can go to Google and search exotic Ghana girls. You will see them. Work.
Really?
Yeah.
And it works.
Oh yeah, it works.
They are not
all
fraud.
valid. Oh no, they are not
Ni
fraud.
boy anything.
Some of them.
Hi! Jamaro, they are saying,
Even short sell, even if you ask for short, they will mention 1,500. Like, hey, for short. Yeah, I intentionally asked one of them that how many rounds, and she was like 1 round. Like 1 round, 1,500.
Okay. So guys, let me just clear this in the air. Gabriel is not involved into such stuff, but because of what we are about treating today, I had him dive into more of it by talking to one or two people that open up to him concerning what they are involved into hookup, so concern what they do, what goes in and out and all that. So, but me Gabriel, oh yeah, he's a reverend,
Oh, yeah, I'm a
ordained,
child of God.
ordained reverend. Okay, so let us get into some of their terms. So when they say short, when they say long, like I just said they, because to clear the
I
understanding
was
of
chatting with one short DB, and she was like, short, So I asked her how many rounds. She was like 1 round. So I'll be like,
the short is 1 round.
1 round. And then she said 1,500. I was like, 1 round 1,500. She was like, no, I'll give you massage, BJ, everything. I'll make you feel comfortable. I'll give you drink, but not food. Drink. Then when you're okay, then that's when the action starts.
That's for
But
short.
I did not ask for long because
For long.
if short is the then
Yeah, you just imagine the package of
yeah.
short. So just imagine the packaging for also long. Yeah, I understand. I understand. So, like, I mean, since you just spoke about the exotic app, right? That
Yeah.
is where they
Oh
operate
yeah, that's
now.
where they are. Usula, but them they everywhere. Like from that app, and most of them too are not Ghanaians. Most of them are
Oh,
not Ghanaians.
most of them, but they are Ghanaians doing it
Oh
though.
yeah, we have some too who are Ghanaians.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where you say hit. Ah, hit, Baba. Okay, guys, you are not even yet close to the, I mean, the main detail of this discussion, but it feels like I'm really getting interested. Like, I like the vibe from Gabriel and the details from him too as well. Okay, so meaning, so now this particular app has made it more easier for them to like get booked,
Oh yeah. Right now,
but there are
you know.
some still standing by the roadside. I know Oxford Street, Osu, and yeah, some are still standing there.
Yeah, for cheddar in house in front there, you see most of them standing there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Circle too. Some,
Circle, yeah, I've not been to Circle, but
but I
as
know
for Osu Beach,
Osu
then
Beach,
the
Labadi.
Oxford Street, or
Yeah.
yeah, as for them, yeah, I know where they are. And then, yeah, and also
Yeah.
Labadi also there, and that person toilet that side, them did it.
And then La Paz too, right? There are brands here, then that area too.
It's like the whole Accra there. It is Accra that they really do most of those things.
Yeah, but I was talking to someone. I met one man who said he traveled to some Swedro and those other places. And he said there are still hookup and those
Oh, really?
girls too. Yes, at those kind of places. He said he was even so surprised. And I think let us then that with that we're going to talk about the I mean the human trafficking. You know that those kind of these Swedro people and all this kind of stuff, they traffic the girls in, and then it's like they become the agent. Like the girls will go and do the hookup, sleep with the guys, get the money, then they'll come and make account to this agent, and then later they'll give them a share of the money that they earn during the particular night or the day or during the whole day or something. That is right, right?
Yeah, but you see, he said they'll like in the morning, you know, like they'll go and take account, like make
Yeah,
account.
like let's say every night you go 10% is mine because he was the one who helped you get through from your country to Ghana. And one, he's giving you accommodation where you sleep to as well. And plus, they take care of certain things for you. So all that you do is just get your client, go have sex with them. You come back and then you give them their share.
Yeah.
And there are some that I heard of that they go through so many things, like they do so many bad things to the girls by coercing them or beating them. Some guy they literally take all the money from you and they even seize your passport too. So imagine you can't go anywhere.
You mean the one doing the hookup?
Yeah, there are some like that. You know, it's not those who cab girls you see on the street. Not all of them is by like they are working for people. Yeah, I have a friend who was involved in that, and he was later arrested. But now I've heard say he has been released. He had girls. I mean, at a house, they even have like rooms. The girls are even staying in the house. They even have rooms that when the guys come in, they come and pick the girls. You send them to the room. Not all of the girls go out. Some of the girls they stay indoor. Some have to go out and then go and make the money. Yeah, bro. A lot of and the money, the amount of money that they get, and I feel like most of those girls who they are from our neighboring country, Nigeria. You know, there's a lot of hardship over there. So the girls want to come into Ghana. You know, our currency too is very high than there. So they feel like, oh, or buy inside of a yes, they'll get money and then they will go back to their country. So it is what it is. And then with that, the government does not human trafficking or that taking or coercing people like that is just so bad. Charlie, the app is still ringing in my head though.
Hey, exotic, exotic, exotic,
Hey,
and
so
over.
please, guys, I'm not saying it's a connect way.
You see,
You know,
but that app, they made it so easy that you see, we have some people they can't go and stand in front of the room.
yeah,
Talk
you
to them.
see,
They
almost
made it
that
so easy for
a
them.
crown be,
Hmm.
but we booking. Nobody knows that it's your girlfriend, it's your sister.
Oh, you see, the ones that I was chatting with, she was like, if if like I'm feeling shy, I shouldn't like oh, I would rather come to a place. Then if I come to a place then I feel like I can't do it, that she shouldn't worry. She'll come to my place. I was like, hey.
Hey, so
Eh.
they're making you feel more
Wait, I
comfortable.
also asked her about the transportation. If I'll be the one to be paying for transportation, she was like, no. But all of them are in the 1,500. Yeah, Okay,
Oh,
that's
okay.
why the money they high like that.
Eish. Okay, so Gabriel, let's just dive into the next. So let's just look at let's look at some of the key risks of this hookup culture. So one of them is for sexual health risks, which is it is an increased likelihood of contracting STIs and HIV due to multiple partners and then inconsistent sex or maybe inconsistent use of condom. So with the people that you interacted with, I mean, do some of them go raw without condom?
Hey, most of them don't like it. Most of them don't like raw because they
They
don't
don't like condom.
not like raw. They don't
Ah,
like
okay,
raw
okay, okay. They don't like
because
to.
maybe you like the one coming. They
They
don't know if
know
you
it.
have a sickness or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they will not allow you to fuck them raw. Then later they'll rather be facing this challenge. And some of them also they be like, one girl was like, if you fuck a raw, you pay double of the money you have. Yeah.
Ah,
So that you should use that money to treat
in
it.
case
In
she
case
get.
of
But listen, but even if you have sex with a person raw and it's HIV girl, HIV DSA, it's not like those other STI. You have to go and get antibiotics, and then it just solves the issue. Oh,
HIV,
okay.
yeah, no.
So most of them don't do
Yeah,
that.
most of them don't do that.
Okay, so let us look. So the risks of unintended pregnancies, since they are not doing that, then there's not going to be pregnancies, especially when contraception is not prioritized. And then also you have emotional and psychological risks, and a feeling of emptiness, regret, and then low self-esteem after casual encounters. Let us look at this. I think some of them stop the work. Have eventually, do you think some of them will stop?
Uh,
Because I know of one woman who told me a story of one lady who was involved in that. She only did that because she was schooling and she needed to pay for her fees.
oh yeah, most of them are in this kind of situation because of like some of them are lonely, some of them is because of poverty.
Poverty
Yeah,
because they need
they
money.
need money.
There's no employment. So I think that some of them on the long run they will stop. And some of them on the long run, actually, the money they are getting,
They
they are,
can't
they
stop.
are enjoying, they cannot stop. And there are even some who even eventually met serious people or serious partners, and then they even get married or something. But yes, they are still doing that thing behind.
Those kind of people are assessed and they can never stop.
You know, you just wonder what really pushes them back into those kind of even if their boyfriend gives them much man, they will still be. It's like it has become part of them.
No, maybe
It's
it's
their
like
lifestyle.
no, I think it's like maybe it's either the guy can't fuck them well, like the way those I see those guys that they be booking and be fucking them.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hey, this is so serious. And then also, yeah, difficulty in forming long-term relationship due to emotional detachment and a lack of intimacy. And then potential for anxiety or depression when hookups are used to cope with loneliness. Yeah. Then some of the safety risks is exposure to violence, coercion, or exploitation, especially when hookups are arranged through social media. Um, let's look at social and the cultural challenges. So, stigma and judgment from family, peers, society, particularly in a conservative communities, risks of being labeled negatively, which can affect reputation or future opportunities. So, sometimes I ask myself that do some of their family members know what they do, or they just because there is one woman whereby the daughter literally takes care of her everything, and the daughter is even building on their land, and the woman never asked the girl, how do you get the money?
this is very bad. Now she has to
Yeah,
know where the money is
yeah,
coming
you
from.
know where the money is coming from. And then I think that there are lots of people doing it, and then most of their parents don't even know.
You see, some of them is because they are sharing them with a lot of gifts, so like they don't want to ask
That kind of question.
because the money is coming more, so like they want the money to keep on flowing. But right now, if they see that or like their child is is sick or anything, that's where they'll start like what really happened. Then if she narrate like tell them what happened, it'll be like if I know I would have stopped her from doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I mean, what would be your advice to? Because there are some teenagers and young children, 18 years about, and they feel inspired to do it because they know someone who is into it and
I
they
swear,
know how they lead a luxury
go
life.
to Oxford Street and you will see some small girl being like, I'll be like, this girl, if you see her, she be underage. You will be like between like they like 17, 18, but
But you
they
see,
the street there.
what are you doing there?
See, some of them, I blame their parents. Yeah, because if you like you give them the freedom like this, then they'll also do anything they like
They
because their
like,
friends are doing it. And
yes,
they are getting
they are
money,
getting money.
so they also do it.
They are with the latest iPhone, they are with the nice clothes, the
Yeah.
wigs. So just imagine. So let us look at why do you think people do why do you think these ladies do the hookup? I mean, before that, do you think guys also do hookup?
Guys, yeah, I think so. Maybe yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Guys do hook up.
So because somebody will be like, why are you people talking about all the girls alone? Like, I mean,
Guys
why
do
people are more like on the girls? Guys do hook up, guys. Charlie, seriously, some of the guys. But you see, the
Hold on,
guys
hold on.
there.
I feel like there's not. I even saw two guys over there.
Yeah.
They were like they're like they talk for like 2 hours and all this. So you even if, all the ladies who want guys to fuck them, you please go to that app. You see, some can last long for 2 hours, non-stop. That's what they are saying. So maybe if
So
you
that's
try
why it's
them
in their
out.
profile, they are
No,
buying.
yeah, no, yeah. Some of them too, they don't feel shy. They put their pictures over there, so you
Oh,
see them. So if you be like, this guy is handsome, then let me try him out.
exotic. We are
Exotic.
coming for you, exotic. Okay. So yes, some guy, but you know, most guys are not really into it like that.
Oh, yeah, most guys.
Some of them to low key, they are just with their sugar mommy. So nyani sugar mommy back home, just one B at the
Yeah.
one side. But you know, but with these particular girls, they are into multiple sex partners. That is what makes it a big deal. But the guy is there, and a guy is a guy, and we are known that guys are naturally they like girls. So yes, yeah, we get it though. So let's have a look at why do these ladies do this hookup? So I have here people do this as a job because they feel that's the only option they have. Do you think that is true? And then they do it for quick money to peer pressure and the desire to fit in can drive participation. Poverty and unemployment make hookup a survival strategy for some of them. Yeah, you see, but I ask myself, like I mean, why should that only be the only solution? And people are working on.
Oh, nah, but I mean, hookup shouldn't. To me, I think hookup is good. No, let me
Okay. Put your
Because
point.
see,
Let me
maybe-
say first.
You see, maybe some. You see, let's say some of the married men are going through a lot. Maybe you want to fuck your wife now, then you put on jeans. Now,
I understand why
how will you
fornication and infidelity. Like I mean, you can't. I mean, that's why guys
Come
get
on, we are
married.
human beings. I can't, hey, Charlie. Maybe if I come for you do this thing, then I will just do it. But I know that I will think if I even this hour I will think get from this app self-car, or I will go to Oxford Street, Usulabadi, I will get some 30 CD 40.
Yeah, right. And some of them they don't want any relationship wahala.
Oh yeah, they don't want any relationship.
Any wahala. Or tonight, tomorrow I want this, tomorrow I want that. And then by the way, man, like, let me just go and pay 500 cedis and just finish up. And then let me just go. You get it, I understand it. But I don't think as a lady, because if you are going to do this and one day you want to start a family, and then let's say you just imagine you want to get married, and you finally found the right one to get married, and you imagine the groomsmen coming to the wedding, about 10 of them were your clients.
Wait.
Bro, imagine what for wedding, oh. You did hook up before. So that's what I say. You finally find the right man for you. Handsome, hardworking, and rich. And you are going to do the wedding now. And I said, for them to show up, maybe his long distance uncle was once your client. And his friends, some of his
Maybe
Charlie.
you ask him for the fuck circle. You guys you fought in the bed circle because he did not give you not add up the money. Circle.
Yeah, just imagine.
Why you just imagine?
Hey, Asebaba, just imagine this. If you got that day, the priest going to bless the wedding crowd was also once a client. Hey.
No, Allah. And then also some of them also maybe you guys will get married and also you can't have child because you'll be taking pills and everything.
Yeah. And also they say avoiding emotional commitment. People also do that to avoid emotional commitment. Like some prefer hookups to avoid heartbreak or complicated relationship. You see, we said that.
Yeah.
Then it's seen as a way to enjoy intimacy without emotional vulnerability. And then also, this is the very big thing I want to talk about. Is there a law against hookup or prostitution in Ghana?
Yeah, I think there's a lot
Yeah,
because
there
in
is.
most of them, I think you see some of them, those standing at the Oxford Street, I've seen that the police people have been chasing them,
Them.
whipping
Oh.
it. So I think there's a lot.
Yeah. So let me just read what I have here. So prostitution is illegal. Ghana's criminal code prohibits engaging in sexual activity in exchange for money or material benefit. And the Ghana's Criminal Offence Act 1960 at 29 specifically criminalizes prostitution-related activities such as solicitation, brothel keeping, and living on the earning of prostitution. Just say there is truly a law
Yeah,
against
there's
it, but people are doing it low key. Low key.
see that the police will be chasing them. They'll go the next day. You see
You
them.
see
standing
them there. You see them there. So it is in the law of Ghana that it is against the law. Say you are supposed to do certain, but Charlie, for the sake of survival, auntie, somebody will even travel from their home country, go to another country, and then they will just go and do this kind of stuff. So Gabriel, this is just the big question we've been waiting for throughout the whole discussion. Should hookup be legalized in Ghana? Talking about legalization, before you bring out your point, talking about legalization, legalizing hookup in Ghana would be a radical shift, to be honest. It could improve health and safety, but would clash with cultural and religious values. People like Christians and Muslims are not supposed to accept that in Ghana, but low key, people who are doing it. The bigger challenge is poverty and unemployment, which drive young people into the hookup culture. So now let's go. Do you think I mean it should be legalized? Imagine all the prostitution or these hookup girls in Ghana paying their tax. Omodosun.
Oh yeah.
And they make money. Like I mean, let's look at some of the legalization argument, like the public health. Legalizing could allow regulation, mandatory health checks, and safer practices, reducing the spread of STIs and HIV. Yes, protection of workers. Sex workers could gain legal rights, protection from abuse, and access to justice. Yes, and then the economic reality. Hookup already exists widely in Ghana. Legalizing could bring it into the formal economy with taxation and oversight. Make tax if you are to legalize because you cannot tell them to stop.
Yeah.
And then also it can also reduce trafficking. Some argue that regulation could help distinguish consensual sex work from trafficking, making it easier to protect the exploiters. So if you are to legalize this thing in Ghana, I think because listen, the government is trying as much as possible to stop. Are they willing to mean Jai? And day in and day out, people are always getting involved into it. People want money. People want money. So Gabriel, should it be legalized?
Yeah, it should be legalized. Yeah.
Because it's a choice.
Yeah.
If let's say they legalized it and then it is your money.
They want to do it.
If let's say I have the money, I don't say I'll do it. If I have the
So if your daughter is into it,
no, but like
Oh no, it depends on how you raise it.
the
It
government
depends
should
how-
just build business, and then
one matter unemployment,
legalize it. Just
jobs,
build some
jobs,
business
jobs, jobs
Nah,
are
they
not
have to
even
legalize
there.
it. Come
And
on.
there are people.
I mean, they have to-
Look, there are people even working in the government institution and still on more here.
Even
Somebody's
even in churches, most of them.
they think they are everywhere.
They're everywhere. Come on.
They are everywhere. And I have my money say me fail it to go and sleep with this person. I'm paying the person. It's my money.
It's
But
your choice. We know
yes.
yes. Your way.
yes, you
And
get
if,
it.
If you go get your sickness, you will do it your
You
own.
deal with your own. But you see, but I think the problem that we will face legalizing this is going to be the religion. Whereby the Muslim will stand up and then the Christian will stand up and say, this is unlawfully and this is not right in the sight of God. Say, why should we legalize such a thing like the LGBTQ plus? You should, and there, that one there, I say we should not. But we dear, we are the we air coso. Pastor, everybody is involved. Teachers, pastors, doctors, OBIAB. Some of them, they are low key doing it. They are not even standing at the roadside. They are not even on the exotic app. But personally, let me tell you, if you think say you are not doing hookup, let me tell you, you are doing hookup. If you have more than one boyfriend, you are doing hookup. And I'm
once you have more than one boyfriend, you are taking money.
We are taking money from them. Your sugar daddy is paying for your rent. Your boyfriend is paying for your wake. You have another one that pays for your school fee. Charlie, hey.
Some is even send you airtime.
Airtime, master. You are here. And some of the girls, they just don't want to feel bad or don't want to. They feel like, oh, me there, I have these guys, I have these people. Some of them will even go to church and be like, by the grace of God, I met this man and then he blessed me by paying my rent. Hey,
tell us how you get there. Right?
How did you get the money? Hey, Kinjab, calm down. Oh boy, how did you get the money to pay your? Tell us the truth, because you can't be standing there by the grace of God. Will be at your iPhone 17 Pro Max. Will be at your iPhone 17.
How did you get it?
How? Like, do you think we are kids?
Stop deceiving us.
Stop deceiving us.
Someone's blessing.
Yeah, forget to bless it.
Hey, how did you get it?
How did you, like? I mean, it's about time we be honest and for real.
You can't stand in front of pulpits. They like, come on.
Yes,
No, they talk the truth, but also they like, how did you?
How did you get the money? Look at the iPhone 17 Pro Max, iPhone 16.
It's a hard workout.
I had maybe on the other one on the bed. On the bed there, you are the hard worker. And then
It's a hard workout in the office.
Charlie. I mean, let's be real. If the government is to legalize this thing there, Charlie, I didn't air coso. It's something that is going on. Yeah, so arguments against the legalization of it. So one is moral and cultural concerns. Like Ghana is a conservative society with strong religious values. And legalization could face heavy opposition from churches, mosques, and the traditional leaders. Then also the risk of exploitation, which is even with legalization, vulnerable young women might still be coerced into hookup due to poverty. Yeah, so Gabriel, like I said before, so if they are going to legalize this thing, you are going to have a lot of heavy opposition from the church, from the mosques, and also from the traditional. Because I did with the papa, a musu, a bonnet.
From the church in the Old Testament, this Abraham, I say Abraham, Isaac in third born. I mean, he also slept with wash out.
Yeah, you get it. Just so,
but it wasn't even a shower. It was even the daughter-in-law who died. He thought it was a shower.
The litter. You see, I just say like as a shower, you ain't nothing more.
It
from generation. Hey, from oh Jesus. Acho.
That was the Old Testament.
Master, even in the New Testament, when Jesus Christ met that woman, that she was who later, people were like, why Jesus Christ? Yes. In the later, she came with
the. Have one husband. How many husbands? See, she get like 5, 6 husbands.
Just imagine. You get it. So, what I'm trying to establish here is that it is something that is going on. You cannot take it out of the system. People are doing it secretly. Some they're popular. Some of the publicly. Even in some areas, some people are known say we are dealing with oil, and they don't care. They just don't care.
It's their job, so they want everybody to know.
No, say yeah, this is what I'm doing.
Even the way they dress up,
you can tell. Day in day out to the I would lie. Like I'm the packaging. When I even going to a roadside to go and buy food,
24/7.
She's ready to be sold. She's already selling herself. So they just package themselves like all the time.
I had this friend. It was like the time he was going, the time he did Usu and like that area. The past week, it's around 1 year. I was like, 1 year, what are you doing? He said it was just the room where he met the person. He spoke with her and it was like 50 cedi. Yeah. He said, we carry on going out. Where he spoke to him, they went to some corner like war.
Yeah, like that. Oh, Charlie.
They don't care.
They don't care. The fact that you give them the money there, do it. There's this one time I closed from the studio and I was just going home. I passed the hospital stream. I was like, make I come. I said, hey, okay, Mini.
Some of them be like custom, like, hey, where? This is where I don't know you.
Like you just don't know. Like they have their own.
So imagine me plus my dad the password. Plus my own.
Yeah, just oh gosh.
Yeah, be like customer.
Hey, customer. So you've been going, eh? Oh, Charlie.
Customer. Maybe like she's either referring to the pastor or or it's your father, or you don't know who.
You don't know who. You just don't know who.
So maybe if your father be like, hey, you'll be like, I don't know, maybe it is you. Oh,
So guys, it is what it is. It is what it is. And also, the social stigma is legal recognition may not erase the stigma, but participants could still face the discrimination and then the trafficking overlap. Legalizing might blur lines further, making it harder to detect trafficking disguised as the consensual um, hook up. So here's the argument. If you have to legalize it, there's going to be a safe sex. I mean, for both the client and the lady too as well, and also they're going to be like I think unemployment, and it's also so that's myself. It's also going to help. Ghana people have money at least. They say in Ghana here, who needs car, you can't have a girlfriend. And I'm a boy. You can't have a girlfriend. If you are broke, you can't have a girlfriend. But imagine if you are broke, you can afford 50 CDs. And as a man, so dear, that's my say. It's not safe for. That's the problem. It's not even good for man to be alone. No one God created. It is well. It is well. It is well.
maybe I want to fix my nails, I want to do my hair. See, then all this one, I'll go find somewhere, I'll give 100 cedis.
Yeah, that's it. She doesn't care about the hair you're going to face. She
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah, we just give me 100 and then you're done and go. But the thing is, people are still doing it. Ashawon, of course, day in, day out. They are everywhere at the workplace, at the church, everywhere they are there. Myself, like travel to Dubai. Even Dubai, they said those things. Prostitution is prohibited. Yeah, Chua, you can be killed. The United Arab Emirates. Yes, national bank. Oh, it's true. It's illegal there. Oh. You cannot do it because you know it's the whole place like a Muslim thing, and it's an haram. Say or you do hookup over there, but people are that one crash too.
People are doing it.
People are doing it.
If they catch you, they will cut your head.
Yeah, so do you know how they do it? It's through this social media thing. Say that one here, if you go to the hotel, then I come there and then we do nobody knows what we are doing over there. But when they realize or they see, say this is what you've been doing, oh Charlie, they will kill you. They will kill you or maybe deport you, one of them. Because they feel like it's a sin. Such a thing should not be practiced over there. Yes. Master, some of them you see them on the street, and man was at the jalabia or the hijab now. Master, hey, she's going to be, she's been booked. It is there. I didn't know one man. Yeah, so Charlie, guys, this brings us the end of our discussion. So Gabriel, with your last words, with everything here, what will you say to someone? The first thing I want to say is, what would you say to someone doing or involved in such activities like doing the hookup?
You mean those? You mean those that like maybe
Someone
the client
doing
or
it, yes,
someone
someone doing it, and then also what would you say to someone who is trying to also get into it because they want money?
See, most of them, because they don't have money, then they want to pay most of it. So me, I think if you think this is what will make you like pay your rent and all those things, and then do it. Don't stop. So now for real, me,
Oh yeah, he's being honest. I mean, he's just being honest.
do it. Maybe you don't know where you are going to get the money from. Right? Do it. Then if you do it, to charge them big. Charge them big. Make sure the money that you charge them, use it to pay the ones like the debts that you are owing and all those things. Yeah, for real.
So this is what comes in there. We say use what you have to get what you want.
Like the short we use what we have to get what we want.
Yeah, they use what they have to get what they want. But one thing I can say is that they are adults. One, you can't make decisions for them.
Yeah.
I'm an adult. I can decide what to do with my life. Even if my parents talk, say then cry and family home. If I say this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. But the thing is that the question is, how long would you be doing this? I mean, that's just my problem. Oh. I don't care if you are doing it or not. But my question is, how long will you? Because it gets to a time as you are growing, you realize that certain things are not important anymore. Money. When you get money, you realize that so this is how it feels like to get money, but you don't have it because you need money. So the question is, so what happens when you get the money? Some people just do it for some short time. They get the money, they start doing business. They just stop it because they just wanted to do business. Nobody's giving them the money. So, to whatever reason that you have, say you're going to do what you want to do, it's just up to you. But just make sure you just don't stay in there for long. I can't tell you to do it. I can't tell you to stop it. But Gabriel say, "Oh yeah, charge it big," because I think their skincare routine alone, the perfumes they use, the body lotion that they use, Charlie, the way they take good care of themselves, bro.
Even the app, there's exotic app. And you see, some of them post like 5 videos and 5 pictures in a video. The video, you see the room and the things that.
Yeah, some of them take very good care. That's why they are just too much expensive. So you pay and get the quality one. God,
But some of them too, they mail bag.
Some of them
Get close to them, child.
but what we
Fine girl.
Fine girl. Yeah, like I said before, please, you guys don't attack him in the comment section. On you be that. No. But because of this particular discussion, yes, you just have to like go detail.
Passports for a second when
Yeah. You just have to go detail in this one. So, so very soon, I think very soon we'll definitely have one of them here. They are gonna have a whole discussion about it. And some of them don't even care if you show their faces. But if they're okay with that, then that's fine. If they are not, then we just have to keep them anonymous.
I think if we bring it here, we have to prepare. It's either they'll charge us or they'll let us have sex with it. It's either they'll charge us or they'll let us have sex with it.
Take one.
Hey!
I'll choose one. After that, I beg, let me be
the host.
I mean, let me be outside when they are done. I'll talk to them. Yeah. We get mattress for you, so okay.
So guys, we'll try, and maybe some of them will be like, yeah, you are saying we have to pay them because first like we are buying her time. So it's just like you're booking her though, but you're not going to have sex with her. Oh, some of them will tell you, I can't come and sit here.
Yeah, we'll tell you that ST and one round be 40 minutes or 50 minutes. So she shouldn't get bad.
So when we spend like 40 minutes or 30 minutes of interview. Yeah. So we'll see that. We'll see to it. So okay, so once again, so the last question is, should hookup be legalized?
Oh yeah,
it should.
Yeah, I said it should be legalized.
It should be legalized. Kenja, what do you say? Eminent will put his answer in the comment section. So that's what I say. So for me, I didn't so my problem is, you say the thing is not going on when we are trying to bring it in the system. It's already going on. Legalized or not legalized, to me, if you legalize it, the church people are going to stand up. And I'm like, hey, why are you going to bring there? Blah, blah, blah. It's not good. It's a sin. God is going to curse the country. But we are in the country, people are still doing it and then massa. So they should legalize it. And I think if they are all paying taxes, I think it's going to be something else. And if they are not going to legalize it too, no matter what, they are still doing it. So legalize or not legalize, a cost. And then also, if they don't legalize too as well, it is what it is, Charlie. And one or no. So guys, once again, this is a led discussion with King Jav. Yes, Anna no. So I must say, with a led discussion in there, I do alert on each one, bring you the trending stories happening wherever in the country, whether Ghana or beyond. I bring you the trending stories happening. But with a led discussion, I pick a very concerning topic happening that I think that it needs to be talked about. And I bring a guest here, like where I brought Gabriel here, and we just talk about it, we share our thoughts about it. But we just don't come and sit there doing a discussion. We do research, then we do some 1 or 2 personal interviews with some of the people or per the topic that we talk about. And then, so I tell myself, just going away. So follow King Jav Studios on our social media handles. TikTok as King Jav Studios, X, Facebook, Twitter as King Jav Studios, Instagram is like King Jav Studios 1. Yes, Instagram is like King Jav Studios 1. And then on the YouTube is King Jav Studios. That's where our channel is at. You find Eminent over there doing the sports, bringing the sports segment and everything that you need to know in the football game. And then, yes, it is what it is. Follow me personally on X as King Jav, Instagram as King Jav Official. Do you have any handles you want to put there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All my social media.
Exotic.
No, I think exotic. I beg. My social media is Poderoso Savaski.
Okay.
Poderoso Savaski.
Everywhere.
Oh yeah. The meaning is mighty warrior. Okay. Sure that I'm innocent.
Okay. So guys, see you in our next discussion. We are out.